We're up here at Cleetus' shop and we're about to head over to Bradenton Motorsports Park where we're gonna be doing the list race. The list race has 10 9-second and up cars, and in order to get on that list, you have to call out what, the number 10 spot, right? Yeah. So since we're not on the list, I also don't have any track time in this car. We're gonna be going over there tonight to try and lay down our best time, but also try and get on that list. All right, well in the last video, as you might have seen, I got a 2019 ZR1 that makes over 1,000 horsepower. I took it out for a drive with a couple friends, but then I got a check engine light that said the bypass valve in the supercharger was broken. So I got a new one. First, we gotta see if these parts are gonna help us clear that code so that this thing can make boost. Because right now, it's not making any. So this bypass valve is actually out of a diesel 6.6 Duramax truck. Check this thing out. Shout out to JH for getting this thing for me. I thought since he's a diesel guy and this is a diesel truck part, this actually sits underneath the supercharger lid. And what it does is it opens and closes. It's kind of like a blow-off valve for a supercharger. So when this thing's closed, it's making boost. And then when you let off the gas, this valve will open and release that pressure so that you're no longer making boost on this engine. But in order to access this, I gotta take off about 20 10mm bolts all the way around the blower lid. We'll take the blower lid, flip it forward, take this off, the old one off, put the new one on, plug it in, clear the codes, start it, and then hopefully we have a race car for tomorrow. Let's get shit done. All right guys, I got all the bolts off around the supercharger. I got Gunner here, he's gonna help me. We're gonna flip this lid forward and get to that bypass valve. Well, there's the old, and here's the new. So we're gonna unbolt this thing, swap this one in, and she should be ready to make some boost. Sorry, Chance, but you're getting replaced by Gunner. All right, let's get this off of here like that, sweet. This one was like throwing a code where it said it couldn't read it, and then also said it was stuck. I'm hoping that this freshie here will solve our problem so we can do some racing tomorrow. We'll get this put in real quick, just a couple bolts. All right, let's get that blower lid back. Today, Junior! Okay, we got the new bypass valve in. This is kind of the moment of truth, you know? Fingers freaking crossed, man. God dang. Race cars. No lights on the dash yet, so that's a good sign. But it usually wouldn't come on until after I would try and make boost. Okay, easy girl, easy. She just wants to eat. Well, it looks like we're making boost. We're racing tomorrow, boys. What's up, Vaughn?
What's up, man? How you doing, buddy?
Good to see you.
You as well. Everything good?
Life is good.
Good, man.
I mean, you got to keep them fresh, right?
So is this an outfit or is this normal life for you these days?
Now it's part of the character, man.
The visor, the ZR1.
The ZR1 visor.
Does that come with the car? Is that like the trunk kit?
I know.
That comes in?
Dude.
It's the perfect fit for the car, right?
Doesn't it seem?
Yeah,
well,
you know, what's he gonna do?
Base model versus ZR1.
Yeah.
I got one up.
I don't know. Yours makes
factory hole in the hood. Is this?
Yeah. Well, there's a piece that mounts to the
carbon fiber piece.
Got it.
Now, is this running good or what?
It is. Yeah, we're ready to rip.
Changed?
Ready to rip, dude. It worked.
Nice.
I know.
Crazy that went bad.
Well, you're making more power tonight, but your's manual.
I don't think I'm making more power. Dude.
Really?
You guys get ready to go drag race?
Hell
Yeah.
no.
Is there a race tonight?
We're going on the
Test
streets.
and
Oh, dude, no, he's not.
tune. Test and tune.
Yeah, it's a list race tonight.
That thing makes more power than mine. There's no doubt.
What's the difference between
I don't know.
Mine's a base model. His is ZR1. Mine's Pro Charge. His has a PDS blower. His dyno chart looks like this. Straight up and over. Mine's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So mine makes 1,000 for like at the very end.
Yeah, his makes it.
His makes it the
right
whole
away. Right away.
It's automatic.
It's a bad unit, that's for sure.
I'm excited to see what
But
it'll do.
I have no track time in this car. You've got a lot of time. I mean, how many miles are on this thing now?
20, no, maybe 30,000.
Really? I would think you were like 40, 50 range.
So you guys lined up tonight or what?
That's the plan.
That's the plan, man. You sticking around?
No, I gotta go catch a flight, but I think
Cool.
with your outfit, you're gonna win, bud.
At least I'll look good.
The loser,
clearly.
the loser can't go to Easter dinner
Ooh.
with the family.
No, make them wear. No, they gotta wear. They gotta wear a bunny outfit or something.
Yeah.
Being in and out of my brother's shop is never trust a fuel jug without smelling it.
I'm gonna eat in my office, is that all right?
It says meth only, it smells like meth. Methanol. We're gonna get her topped off, head over to the track. Got it right here. So you can't even miss it. It says,
Before the people.
ah, dude, can you shut up? Over under that I spill some. I'm actually the best at this. Trick is you put your finger over it like that. Nope. It's funny because I think this was full when I got the car. Wonder who's been driving it. It's one good thing about having a brother that has a race shop is I never need to buy methanol. So they get it by the 55-gallon jug. All right, well, let's head over the track. Coming for that #1 spot, dude. Had to spend 170 grand to win it.
I spent like 15.
Yeah, 1,500.
That car is sick.
It's sexy, isn't it?
Yeah, that car is really nice.
I know. Well, I know you're holding that #1 seat down.
Number 2's broke,
Oh, dang
and he
it.
had a call out on me.
Okay,
And I
okay.
think maybe number 4 isn't here.
Well, we got to climb the
gonna be-
ladder, right? There's
I
going to be
think
some
so, but
mix-up
it might get
today.
interesting, yeah, because I think there's a lot of people that are going to move down a little bit,
Okay, okay.
so it might shake the ladder up a little bit.
Shoo!
Official Corvette owner right there.
Got the fit, dude.
I got my glasses
It actually came with the car.
on. Did it really?
No. Truck
Just
looks
showed
really good. Ty's got a really sick turbo Coyote swapped Ranger that he's built over the past like 3 years, right?
Yeah, it's just slowly evolved.
But you've done such an amazing job with it, and I see you on the list, but
Yeah, I'm at
We
the
might have to-
bottom of it, though.
I know.
Number 10.
But I've got no track time in that car, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, you're going for it,
I'm
huh?
going. I got to try, right?
Sweet.
But Cameron was just telling us that a couple guys are.
Yeah, sounds like at least one guy didn't make the list or didn't show up.
Shoot.
He's got a broken car.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's hard to say. I don't know what they're gonna do. They could slide the whole list up, and I go to 9, and then we have a shootout for 10.
Yeah.
Because there's multiple guys that want the 10 spot.
Yeah. We'll see how it all works
I don't know how
out.
it works.
Yeah. All right, we're here to have fun
We're car guys.
regardless.
We could barely read and write. Dude. We just gotta roll with it, you know.
Is it leaking? Oh, there she goes. So the idea behind a tank like this, which is an intercooler tank, is the Supercharger has its own cooling system. And this tank that Cortez has designed for the C7, you can put ice in it. And that way you're using icy cold water to cool your Supercharger, which will lead to colder intake temperatures and higher performance. Our first pass ever in this car is gonna be against my brother in his ProCharge C7. Both cars are making over 1,000. This will be my test pass because I've never taken this car down the track. He's probably got 400 or 500 times down the track in this car. We're gonna find out if I need a driver mod or what the deal is, but I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. This is an auto car, so it's a lot easier to drive. All right, well, the long anticipated Battle of the Brothers. We're gonna see what happens here. I got my brother and his white C7 in the right lane, and it looks like I'm gonna be taking the left lane. Uh-oh, I'm stuck in the car. There we go. All right, stalled it. I freaking smoked it! Let's go! Damn! I don't know what happened on the starting line there, but the car stalled after the burnout, and I didn't realize it, but I had to put it into park like an idiot in order to restart the car. But at least we got the W. But that wasn't an actual race for to get on the list race. That was just a shakedown pass for me, and he wanted to do a shakedown pass on his car because he was having issues last time.
Well, I'll be damned.
961.
The Bald Eagle brothers did it again, dude. Got him.
Got him!
I mean, we all knew this car would be faster than his, but for me to go out on my first lick and outrun him with a misshift and run a 960, I think we're gonna be pretty competitive out here. Dude, that's the first time I've ever beat my brother in anything that has to do with speed.
I still haven't beat him in anything, so I'm still waiting.
Man, that was exhilarating.
A lot more fun in a street car, isn't it?
Yeah, the air conditioning on the, no, I'm just kidding. That's a big no-no at the racetrack. You never run your AC because it'll drip water on the track, water on a racetrack, no bueno. Josh, I'm trying to race my Corvette tonight. And do I need to call Tye out or who am I calling out?
So there's bad news.
All right,
You can't call anybody out tonight
all right,
because the 10 spot's locked.
okay.
So Glenn was number 8, and he's not here, so he drops 2 spots.
Yeah,
And so that moves Tye and the other guys up.
okay.
So the 10 spot's locked, so nobody can get on the list tonight
Really?
because he's already been penalized for not being here.
Well, I guess we're not racing the list race tonight. We're just gonna go try and learn this car, put down our best time. Dang it.
I'm not in a dead rush.
Dude, that's so cooked. What the hell is that about? Dude, I changed my flight and everything for this. Don't tell my wife. But I told her I had to stay for work, but really we were coming to the drag strip to try and get on the list race.
Can I run your car on this pass since I'm in a really slow white C7, but I got to race number 1?
And they won't know?
I don't think he'll notice.
I don't think you will either.
I don't think he'll notice. He gets so flustered.
Do you want me to show you how to use this and stuff?
Sure. Did you run competition mode or just everything off?
No, touring because it's softer suspension.
And then just to build a track off?
Spill track off. I stalled doing a burnout and then I panicked and it was in drive and it wouldn't start. And I was fumbling and you were already double staged.
I wanted to put the pressure on you.
The pressure was there. I knew he was gonna try and ask to drive my car. All right, so since we can't get on the list tonight, Garrett's hopping in my car doing a little switcheroo on Cameron. Cameron thinks he's actually in his car. We're gonna see what happens when they line up. If he runs that car, he gets bumped to 9. But if I jump into his car and run it, that's a driver change. He gets kicked off the list, and then I can get on.
Dude,
That's sabotage.
this is the most sketchy thing I've ever heard.
Per the rules. Per the rules.
This guy said
Per
he's
the-
not racing Cleetus. That looks like Cleetus.
That's Cleetus.
That's Cleetus.
That is Cleetus.
That's Cleetus. And that's a white C7, right?
Yeah, it's the base
I saw
model.
a picture of the flyer, and that car was on it.
It's a base model.
This ZR1 hat is sick.
Dude, I can get you one.
Do you have white New Balances that go with it?
Came with the car, dude.
Oh my god! Dude, that is the most ethically he's 2 minutes late. And I think your hair is done.
And I got the jean shorts on. I bet he goes and parks it and gets in his car so he doesn't go into the 9th spot. But we'll see. Yeah, look, he's backing up. Cameron's just too smart of a guy. Like, he wouldn't have been able to pull that off.
I was close.
It was close. It was close. Dude, we should split a thing of chicken fingers. Since we're not racing tonight, we're just spectators. Like a bunch of losers. No, spectators aren't losers. Don't put that in the video. I still need to get that 1-2 down better, but damn, this car just hooks. Like, it's crazy. That's tough, dude. I'm coming for that thing.
Have you feel it's a real deal.
Dude. I don't want to ask to try it on. I'll try it on when I meet you.
Hey, you got a good start for sure.
I know, we ran
What'd
a
you go second race?
9.3.
Oh wow.
So we're right there. We're right there at the breakout.
Yes.
What'd you run?
I don't know. I'd love to.
Yeah, I saw you
It'll
ran
probably go
a
at 940 something right now.
His doesn't have air conditioning though.
I know. Jealous.
All right, guys, we're gonna do one more pass for the night. See if we can't beat that 9.3. Go from there. So far, we've been able to improve from a 9.6 to a 9.3. Want to see if we can't shave a little bit more time off that. I got to be quicker on that one too. Ah, spun it. Damn it. That's a blown pass. Too much power. I floored it a lot harder that time. And didn't work out for me. I think I need to ease into it a little bit more instead of just like freaking pedal to the metal. I'll just kind of like roll into it a little bit softer. Shifted again. It happens literally so fast. Like, well, good news is I beat the Dodge Ram.
My brother started the month of freedom in May. He does it every year where he's posting a video every single day. As of right now, Chance and I are posting every Thursday at noon, but we've decided to double down in the month of May to match him. If you guys like this content and you want to see more about the ZR1, the Noble, the truck, all kinds of stuff that we're up to, make sure you subscribe. That's it